Hey folks, Gary and Carlin here again, Mosses Creek Outdoors. Appreciate y'all watching. Just gonna go over this book here. It's published by Mr. Earl Mickel. He's known by the National Wild Turkey Federation as a wild turkey legend. He's hunted all over the country or all over the United States. And yesterday, March the 28th, 2020, made 17 years since I got the wonderful opportunity to hunt with the man, and it was an unforgettable moment. But he passed away in 2005, right after he got this third and last book published with a battle with cancer. But when well, first of all, the reason for him publishing his books was his first two books was more like on just turkey call makers alone, just writing articles on people that made turkey calls. But on this third book, his goal was to kill a turkey and a longbeard only in every state in the Union with a call made from that state. So a buddy of mine from Alabama personally knew Earl, and he put me in contact with him, and of course I wrote him a letter myself, wrote Earl a letter, asking if he would come and hunt with me, because he hadn't been to Tennessee yet to try to get a longbeard, and I was hoping to get him up here so I could hopefully guide him to the right spot and help him get Tennessee down for the book. So he responded, and I got him up here, and it was hard to believe that it happened the way it did, and it was a once in a lifetime encounter. I swear that just things could never happen again like it did. And my buddy from Alabama, he told Earl that he needed to come and hunt with me and meet me and all, but he started working on this book, or killing turkeys to say, for the book, for the state hunts, and I think kept up with it exactly. I think it was in the early part of the 1990s. He didn't finish it till about the middle of the end of turkey season of 2005, and then just right after that he died with his battle with cancer. But in here, if I can turn the page with one hand, there's a lot of stuff in this book. He done a color photo gallery here right in the center. This is on Plat 3. There's some earlier calls of mine, those three: the scratch box, the little mini box call, and then the long boat paddle call. But there's a lot of different photos in here and stories. Earl was one more of a turkey hunter. He could flat call turkeys. I mean, he could flat call them. And the turkeys that we killed, we doubled opening day of the season when he was here. And those turkeys were gobbling a long ways away from us, and it was just literally unreal how he called those turkeys. And he called them with hens with them. There was like 25, 30 hens with him, with those two gobblers. But when you turn over here to page, I'm on 141 and 142 in the book. There's an article that a newspaper done on me back in January the 26th, 2014. But this is the state hunt where I guided him to get his Tennessee longbeard. But it's quite an amazing story that he wrote. Of course, there's him and I with the two turkeys, and then there's a little There's the top portion of this 142 page up here. The last thing he said on there was lessons. The woods are full of experts. Don't let them upset you. Go to have a good outing and enjoy the hunt. Always attempt to find a good setup. Fashion your calling to his mood. Don't believe that you can't call a gobbler with hens. That's another old wives' tale. But I encourage you to get one of these books. I think there's still a few available online, I think through Amazon, and I don't know what else, but they're very limited. So if you want one, you need to get one now while you can. But there is a story on a longbeard killed from every state in the Union in this book. But it's quite an amazing deal. But I just thought I'd do this video since it's amazing how time gets away. It's been 17 years already. And but by the way, he thought he never hunted right around here where I hunt before. And he thought turkey hunting was so good. We heard so many gobbling that day. He decided to stay over an extra night and hunt one more morning. And my buddy from Alabama was here with us. So we went back that next morning, and me and Earl set my Alabama buddy down at the same tree that me and Earl killed the double from that day before, and called up the third turkey and shot it. So there was 3 turkeys killed from the same tree in 2 days. So that was quite amazing. I wish I could get the opportunity to hunt with Mr. Earl again. He taught me a lot when it come to calling and setups and all of that, and it's amazing what I learned just from him, just being out with him one time. But pretty amazing. I'll post a picture in the next post, after the post I put this video in, of the 2 pages of the actual story in the book so you can read it. But go through it and read it. It's quite an amazing little story about how we tried to approach some turkeys starting out on that first morning. So thanks for watching.